Now we have come to the final session and we have come to our understanding and what we have understood. If we say that whatever comes to us, it is okay. Even if we get angry, it is okay. Even if we get scared, it is okay. Even if we get sad, it is okay. There is nothing we can do. If you say that you have come to a conclusion, it will go in a flowing nature. Now we have come to this. Is this right? Is our understanding right? Did we come to a conclusion in a hurry? You said that we came and first solved it well. We investigated, and really everyone is saying this. If we say that we have understood everything, we will confirm our understanding a little. Then, if we say that we have confirmed our understanding, we can close that file and close it. After that, you will return to the file and ask if I understood. Don't you understand? If you understand, if you don't understand, you can turn around and say, it's done, and you can close that file. Now, what is that for? That confirmation will come, and it will be very necessary. Now, what is it? We told you an example yesterday. We went to a monastery, and these disciples had just joined. Then, what does the guru of that monastery say? He asked them, do you want the best drink of the monastery or any fruit juices? Then what did they say? We came and had a lot of fruit juices. We don't know if it's the best drink of that monastery. Let's test it a little and see. We have a desire to see. When they also asked, do you want the best drink of the monastery? They immediately gave them water, so they were very disappointed. What is the best drink of the monastery? They are disappointed when they say that they brought water and give it to them. Then the next day, the same question arises. He asks, do you want the best drink of the monastery today, or do you want fruit juice? Then they are a little confused. Yesterday, they deceived them by giving them water. They decided that they had to eat fruit juice today, and everyone asks for their favorite fruit juice. Then they are given fruit juice. But what is the problem? When I ask them, what is the problem? They never give me any water except fruit juice even when I am thirsty. After that, it has been like that for a week. No matter how thirsty I get only fruit juice, not water. Then when I ask them, what is the problem? A week later, the same question comes up as before. He asked, do you want the best drink of the monastery or fruit juice? Then everyone came together and said that they only want water and not fruit juice because if they drink it back and forth, they will vomit. Now they said that they saw this, and they said that they mixed fruit juice and water. What was the test? Now someone came and said that water was the highest. There is nothing like water, and no fruit juice is equal to it. Someone came and advised someone. You are new to water. If you go to someone who does not know anything about water and explain water, how can you tell them that no fruit juice has this taste? You tell them something like that. How can they imagine? We have eaten so many fruit juices that they do not like that fruit juice. They say something strange, then how can it taste? They keep on asking. Their imagination runs like that. They come up with an imagination like that, and they put this wisdom on liberation. If we tell you what we think, if everyone has arrived in this way, they have come to this place without knowing it at some point. Now, if you tell me that you have taken the life of Ramana, he attained enlightenment at the age of 16. At some point, he came to a place where he felt the fear of death, and when you mentally instill that fear of death, what is it? If you ask me, what is it? It means that you have instilled the mental movement in him. When you instill that mental movement will work. Then, without knowing it, they have discovered the mental movement that works. The same thing happened in the life of Buddha. No matter what kind of sages you have seen, this happens in their lives. Now, you must have heard about J. Krishnamurti. If you ask me what he is doing now, he is saying that he will come to the world as a teacher in the future. They are taking him from the Theosophical Society and giving him and his brother special training. They are giving special training. He is practicing a lot of Kriya Yoga. He is getting samadhi, bliss consciousness. Some powers are coming out of the body and going somewhere in the subtle body, but he is not getting that liberation or knowledge, so he is waiting for that. Now, when I told him about that occasion, his brother came and was sick. He was the one who was also there to take care of him. At that time, he was in England. He told everyone to come to Chennai for some function, and everyone left by ship. Then Krishnamurti said, I want to see my brother. I can't come, You are going. Then, when I told him about that Theosophical Society, he had the habit of calling some divine powers and asking for blessings. Then they called a god or a divine power and asked for blessings. Then, that blessing. What do you mean? Krishnamurti will come and become a world teacher in the future. He will have 12 disciples. The main disciple among those 12 disciples will be his brother. He will not have any problems. You can leave him alone and all of you can go to the meeting. You said that the blessing was given to them. They believed it and boarded the ship and traveled. When the ship arrived in the middle of the ocean, a telegram came from his brother saying that he was serious. They said that they would trust the blessing. They could not make a decision. Within that, a second telegram came from his brother, who was experienced. Then what did you say to him? He was heartbroken as if God had given up on him. It is only humans who deceive. God deceives too. He locked himself in a room and sat there, sad. He said that he had thought about it. He may have gone into samadhi and meditation. If he had gone into samadhi, he would have gone without any thought of the world. He might have sat there, but he came and just carried his sadness and sat there peacefully. You are worried about something. If you had carried it mentally, it would not have been there. That state also happened to him. He tried everything and did so many Kriya Yogas, and it did not happen, but it happened to him. If you have looked at the lives of any wise person, they have tried everything, and at some point, they have given up all their efforts, and that event happens by itself. It is nothing else. They leave the movement of the mind. They let the mind run. That is all. Because you have left the mind will not be idle. It will run. That is where liberation comes from. But if we tell them what we have achieved, what have we achieved? They don't understand the science of what we understand, so they can't understand it right away. Similarly, if a person in Kerala tells him what a preacher told him, if you do pranayama, you will get enlightenment and liberation. Then he comes and does pranayama in the same way. He says that there should be no interruptions. He sits in a big well and meditates for 2 years. Whatever you do, you will get some experiences that are appropriate for it, but you don't get any liberation or enlightenment. After 2 years, he comes out of the well. Then he goes to Rishikesh and looks around, tries everything, but I don't know if he gets anything. So what conclusion did he come to? If he says that we should live with enlightenment, we should live with it. Otherwise, why would this life come to an end without talking and saying, let's just lie down and die? He would lie down on a big rock in the sun and die. He would lie down. When you say it in a language you know, it is not a science. It is some kind of empirical word that causes unnecessary confusion. Now you come and drive a good car. You know, a good car is in good condition. You are driving at a speed of 350 kilometers. You suddenly apply an emergency brake in the car. The car just makes an about turn, twists and turns, and now someone asks you, "Sir, what should I do to turn the car like this?" He asks. You don't need to do anything. You just go at a speed of 100 kilometers, apply the sudden brake. Why do you turn? That's how it turns. Is it like this now? Many wise people have suddenly braked like this. Many people have turned around. They don't know all the techniques to turn around. The technique they know is to go at high speed and suddenly brake. If you tell me why it's beating, some people have caused unnecessary confusion and misunderstandings. But matter as a matter of simple factors is where you come in and put yourself down. At some point, you put yourself down without thinking. It's a scientific fact. We come in and make this mystical, make something happen, and make everything seem supernatural or something. We give a lot of connections and create an unnecessary buildup. We lose a simple fact. We have a huge idea about wisdom. Now it's the same thing. Someone from America calls and says that you should attain wisdom by the age of 40. If you attain it after the age of 40, it's a big danger. What is the danger? I asked him. When you attain wisdom, will it be like a big thunderbolt falling on your head? Is it 40? If it was someone over the age of 40, we would not be able to bear it. I told him that if you were trying to be over the age of 40, you would have endured a beating on your head and there would be no problem. There are many stories like this. There is nothing like that. This is your natural state. It is not our need. We have ignored it. This is something that was given to us. It is our natural state. It is our liberation. We have disturbed this liberation because we do not understand it properly. Liberation is the natural state of our mind. What do? Liberation is the natural state of our mind. We torture our mind by saying that we want to achieve something. We want this or that. We want to achieve it. We want to express everything that you want and don't want. There is nothing that you want or don't want inside. Leave it natural. You don't need to do anything about it. That's it. It is in liberation. If we understand this, it is enough for us to understand that there is no work there. If you say that you understand, that is what we will take care of. We have no work there. But if some people who have attained it come and ask what they are doing, then some experiences, at some times, a change occurs because of that attainment. If you say that you have seen the lives of many wise people, some people will tell me what happened to me when I attained enlightenment, and some people will give explanations about it. It will be very confusing. Now, it is the same. Our people who have understood this will sometimes call us and talk to us. Sir, I have read this and understood it. Then I have changed into someone else. Now, I have come and changed into a child. I am in the same mindset as a child. You will ask, is this wisdom? Yes, this is wisdom. After a week like this, they will call you. That situation has changed. Look, this is only for me. You call your mother. When you do it, okay, I don't want you to get confused, so I don't say anything about it. It changes. No matter what experience comes, experience goes. Experiences are not wisdom. You let go of all experiences. Only wisdom is the name. It holds on to a good experience. There is no wisdom. Now, if someone calls and says, "What is this like?" After I understood this, the whole world has become one. I don't know anything else. Everything seems to be me. This morning I was standing next to a bike. My bike has become that bike. I am not that bike. Both seem to be the same. I know that this is how I became enlightened. He asked, "Yes, this is how I know." Then, a week later, he called me as usual and asked why that experience has gone. It was only for you that I knew when you called me. Okay, I didn't tell you, don't get confused. Now, all this has come to me, it is a mental state. When we have some kind of understanding, we have some special, ordinary, strange experiences that do not happen to everyone. It happens, but it happens, and we should not connect it with our knowledge. Now, if you ask what many people do, some people will explain what happened to me when they attained knowledge, and then we follow it and do not have the same experience. Then we will not attain knowledge. In fact, it has nothing to do with knowledge. You are the only one who ignores all experiences. Knowledge is not holding on to anything. If you tell us not to hold on to anything, everything will leave you. Nothing should stay. If it stays, the problem will be the same. Now, if someone comes to us and tells us that some emotions are coming next to us, all unnecessary emotions are coming. That is the situation, our habit pattern. Whatever it is, it will be there. But even if it is not the case for us, everything will change. Now, if we come and say that we have attained knowledge, our nature will change. Some people ask, isn't that necessary? Now, for example, we have all the natures. All the natures come as they are needed. Now, when we come to our own nature, we have love and hatred. Now, when we see someone we don't want, we feel hatred. If we say that we have found someone we need, we feel love. Now, when our friend comes, what emotion comes out of us? Only love comes. Happiness comes. Then, what happened to all the hatred that we had inside? That will also be there. Whatever we need, it will come. Why should we go there and get our hands on it? We don't have to do anything like that. What is at our top? Our intellect. Whatever we need in our situation is within our hands. If we need it, it will come to us. Our nature, there is no need to go and get our hands on it. Let nature be as it is and go. Now you come to your car, come to the car with a full tank, you fill up the fuel, you put petrol in it. As soon as you take the car, it starts to run smoothly. How far do you go? It only goes as far as you give the accelerator. You can go slow, you can go fast, you can press fast, it will go fast, you can press slowly, it will go slow. That doesn't mean that if you come and say you want to go slowly, you leave all the tanks open and do nothing. Let your nature be as it is and go. Everything is in your hands. Then all the nature will come and we can use it. Like this, we used to run a camp in Chennai, one in Ambattur. At that time, my wife was there with me. Then a person who came to that camp went to my wife and asked her, "Will you get angry after attaining that enlightenment?" I asked her everything. Yes, she was very happy. She said, "Even after attaining enlightenment, I get angry too. I get angry too." Then, okay, there is no problem. Then getting angry doesn't matter. What should we do according to the situation? A wise person should not get angry. Now, if you have seen some of these, if you have seen a wise person like this, he will always be smiling. We have all created such an imagination. Have you ever seen a Buddha picture that looks like you are angry? Because all that is brand, all that has come and made this. All the emotions come and tell us what we think. A selection. These are some good qualities. These are the only characteristics of a wise person. Bad emotions or bad signals never come. We just have a lot of unnecessary things. All the qualities are there. They manage the situation according to the situation. All the emotions come. If you ask what is the difference between a wise person and an average person, these people will not get stuck in it. Everything will come and go. That's all. In those days, they would say this like a proverb. The anger of a wise person is like gold. The anger of an ignorant person is like iron. If you say, gold is hot, iron is hot, now pretend that you are making an ornament out of gold. You melt the gold, put it in water, and then immediately give it up and take out the gold. Now, we can't do the same thing with iron. You can make iron like a weapon or something, and you boil it, and it becomes some kind of metal, like a weapon, and put it in water. You can't give it up like before. It takes half an hour to touch it. If you give it up right away, your hand will get burned. That's when the anger of the ignorant comes. The anger of the wise man who keeps the iron hot for a long time and keeps it hot will go away. No one will listen. The anger of the wise man will make gold. Will you get angry? If you ask me a question, all natures and all emotions come to us. Now, come to us and do some yoga and do something to make us feel like we are not feeling any emotion. There is no point in locking ourselves up and locking ourselves up. It is a state that is not worth living in. There is no point in locking yourself up and saying that I am fine. Therefore, there is no need to do our yoga and lock ourselves up. The important thing is to be liberated and liberated. Liberation is to be free of mind. Let all emotions come. You do not have to restrict any emotion. The emotion that comes, comes. Use it if you need it. If you do not take it, it will go away. No emotion will be waiting for it. It will go away. Now, someone will call you like this. After I understood this, the whole world has become one and the same. I don't know, it seems like everything is just me. This morning I was riding a bike. I changed my bike to that bike. I don't know if that bike is different or not. Both are the same. I know that this is how I attained enlightenment. He asked me, yes, this is how I know. Then he also called me like before, a week later, and asked why the experience had gone. It was my mother. I knew it when you called me. You know it will go away. Okay, I told her not to confuse you. Now all this comes to the psyche. That is, when we have some kind of understanding, we have some special, normal, strange experiences that don't happen to everyone. It happens, but it goes away. We shouldn't connect that with enlightenment. Now, if you ask what many people do, some people will explain what happened to me when they attained enlightenment. Then we will follow it, and we won't have the same experience. Then we won't really attain enlightenment. It has nothing to do with wisdom because you are ignoring all experiences. Wisdom is not clinging to anything. If you say that you do not cling to anything, everything will leave you. Nothing should stay. If you say that the problem is the same now, someone came to Chennai and said in a good statement that even after attaining wisdom, I still get angry. So what did I know? Then I came to know that even a wise person gets angry. That is, he does not doubt his wisdom. Emotions come and make emotions come. There is no need for us to come and estimate our wisdom. Understanding is all that comes to understanding. You do not have to regulate it. Our wisdom is to understand that you have left it free. Then whatever emotion comes, it comes and goes. That is all for us. Even if you maintain it, you will have such a fixed state. But that is all part of yoga. It is not enlightenment, liberation. Those who are like that may not attain liberation. They may not attain enlightenment. There is no need to tell someone who is always smiling that they have attained enlightenment, because they may not attain enlightenment.